Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my bi-weekly check for the week of December, for the paycheck of December the 14th. So that is actually December the 9th through the 28th. That's when I'll be paid again. So what we're going to do today is actually just go ahead and close out, make sure everything was paid for my last paycheck, which was November the 30th. So what I normally do is just go in, find that bi-weekly page that I set up, which is here, and make sure everything was paid for. So November the 30th, I had my credit union account to come out, and that is a standard payment for now. That came out. Project fund, that came out. This is automatic payments, the credit and the project fund, as well as my checking / savings account. I'm actually still trying to figure out how I'm going to do with that account, but that's automatically transferred over there. The cable, standard, phones, $53.98. The taxes, which were paid, $228.50, and then the medical bill of $395.95. I did the cash envelopes of $205, which is what I set aside, and that was good. And then I rolled over $147.60 for this upcoming pay cycle. So now, and I usually just go in to check this, and I already done that just for my purposes, so I can keep up with it. So now we have the December monthly income. I already did a video on my December income, budget, expenses. Check that video out if you haven't. But now today we're actually just gonna do set up the bi-weekly. So with this portion, I normally go in and add my expenses on the expense tracker. That helps me to know once it comes to the end of that pay cycle, to be able to go ahead and check off each item that was paid. So right now I'm just listing all of my expenses, the amount of each bill, and then I will check it off once that time comes. So now, as I continue to include my cash envelopes and the amount that is needed, I'll just make sure I date that this is for the 12/14 paycheck, and that's how I would end off my expense tracker sheet. And then next I plan on outlining my bi-weekly paycheck and where each fund is allocated, to show exactly what needs to come out. And I just want to kind of set that up. I'm just gonna put this here. So we know that this is December's bi-weekly. And what I'm doing is, it was some stickers that I just had that came with this extension pack, and then some washi tape that I purchased earlier this year. And so I'm just using that just to decorate this a little bit. And so now I'm gonna just, well, first let me write them out, because now for some reason I cannot find my black pen, so I'm gonna be doing this in blue. So we know that these are my standards: credit union, project fund. I usually just list it as child account, because I'm still debating on how I'm going to work that. And this is my satellite radio payment is due. It's on a quarterly payment. Truck payment. One of the light bills is due. And okay, so the standard for the credit union is $105, $100 for the project fund, $100 that goes over to the checking/savings. My Sears is going to be $60. Truck payment $399.34. Might as well say $400. The lights will be $310. Then my Target will be $30. And then for the cash envelopes, I will actually do, I was doing $200 for that. And with the cash envelopes, that's gonna cover the groceries, which will be at $160. And normally with the groceries, that's normally $120, but because that's the pay cycle, the paycheck actually before the Christmas holidays, I increased that and I eliminated two of the cash envelopes, just because it seems just more, just to put a little bit more towards this category, and kind of cut back on the other two just for the holidays. Gas is normally $50 for a 2-week period, but I'm only doing $25 because the week of Christmas I'm only working 1 day, and then I will be off and won't return back to work until after the new year. So I only need $25 set aside for that. And then the household is always a standard of 10, and then the movie fund is 5, which gives me my 200. So now let's do total expenses. And if you calculate and add those up, 105 plus 100 plus 100. I feel like I'm missing something. I am. Hold on, y'all. And then my America payment, loan payment 122.52. Okay. So 105 plus 100 plus 100 plus 60 plus 399.34 plus 310 plus 30 plus 122.52 and plus the $200. The total, which includes the cash envelopes, is $1,426.86. And I forgot to put up at the top the income for this pay period is $1,487.84. So now I have my total expenses, and I'm just going to subtract that from the income, and I will have a projected balance of $60.98, which like I've been saying in all of my the recent last two videos, is that any balance that I have left over is just going to roll over into after the holidays, because so many things happen during this time of the year. I already experienced having to spend out some money at my emergency fund, but that's what it's for. So I want to make sure that I just used any of the extra money to, this is smearing, just to carry me over into that time. So just to recap everything, for the month of December, paycheck for December the 14th, which is going to be on a bi-weekly pay cycle, which will not end until December the 28th. So this income, these bills will be covered until December the 28th. We're looking at my bills of my credit union, which is $105, a project fund of $100. This is an automatic account that goes in $100. A Sirius payment, which is satellite radio, $60. Truck payment $399.34. Light bill of $310. Target payment $30. Loan payment of $122.52. And then my cash envelopes of $200. Then we have the cash envelopes that I'm doing for this pay cycle of December 14th. $200, which will consist of $160 for my groceries, $25 for my gas, $10 for my household, and $5 for the movie account, which gives me a total expense of $1,426.86 with a projected balance of $60.98. So once that pay cycle comes in, what I'll do is I'll go ahead, some of these will automatically just come out, and then I'll go in and just pay what needs to be paid, get my cash envelopes prepared, my money for my cash envelopes, and then that should carry me over until the next pay cycle. So that's basically the gist of this, my bi-weekly paycheck. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. This is my journey that I'm doing to make sure that I'm out of debt. Hopefully relatively by within a year or so, hopefully. And I want to thank everyone for riding this journey with me and just participating, liking all my videos that you do like, and just giving comments whenever you see fit. I really truly appreciate all the support that I have been receiving. So just remember to continue to comment, like if you like the video, and please subscribe if you want to be part of this channel. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you, and have a great day. Goodbye.